Hi, my name is Anastasia. Welcome to the video. I am obsessed with perfume, and I made a video discussing my initial wish list, and I bought half of that wish list. Over the course of a couple days, I had initial reviews of all of them, so I'm going to show you that. But I really want to do a week I did initial first impressions, but I want this to be my definitive review after I've been wearing these for a couple weeks. Okay, in my initial wishlist video I had 5 fragrances, but I decided to buy 3. So of the 3, I bought Kitten Fur by Demeter, Venus and Tuberose by Universal Flowering, and Indecent Cherry by Born to Stand Out. I filmed initial impressions and I'm going to insert those first. And then afterward, I'm going to discuss pros and cons and my overall experience wearing them for the last month at this point, and which one's my favorite, other things that I'm excited to try out from certain brands, likes, dislikes, all that jazz. So starting off with Kitten Fur, this is my initial review of it. A couple days ago, I did a initial fragrance wish list, and out of the 5, Kitten Fur by Demeter was on there, and look what came in the mail. I literally just ran downstairs as soon as I got the notification. So let's open it up. Okay, I don't know if it's the paper I'm smelling, but I can smell something. This was $4.80. Oh, this is a big sample. Here it is. Let's do an initial smell from the thing. Smells musky. Something in there smells fresh. Okay, I'm gonna spray it so we get it like a spray. Oh shit, it went the wrong way. It kind of smells very alcohol-y. I don't know if it's just because I just sprayed it. Let me give it a second to dry down. I don't have the notes on Fragrantica. It's sweet. It doesn't smell overwhelming vanilla, but I would imagine that's what that sweet I'm smelling. Definitely has an alcohol smell. I've never smelled anything animalic, so this is probably my first introduction to that. I mean, it does kind of smell like a cat. It does actually smell like a cat. I'm trying to remember what it's like when I smell my own cat when I was living in Florida, but it's it does kind of have that warmth in there. There's a slight warmness that when you smell a cat, and there is that slight sterileness because cats are so clean. They clean themselves all the time, and they have that very interesting smell. Even if you don't bathe your cat all the time, it has that kind of just wash smell. This is very interesting. I don't have anything like this in my collection wearing, and honestly, it does smell very wearable. I don't even know really how to describe this. It smells wearable. It smells fresh. I definitely think that this is something that could pair well with a vanilla thing or something very sweet. It's a sweet musk. That is the best way I'd describe it. But I'm so excited to have this. Oh my god. I'm gonna be wearing this. When I go volunteer at a kitty shelter, I'm gonna wear this, and maybe the cats will notice this smell and be you're one of us. But okay, now that we've seen the Kitten Fur initial review, this is my initial review of Venus and Tuberose by Universal Flowering. Immediately right after I finished my Kitten Fur review, I got my second sample, which is Venus and Tuberose. Let's smell it together. Can we take a second to acknowledge how cute this packaging is and the pink wrapping paper? The back of this explains all of their available scents, and I really like that. Oh, even the little bottle is cute and has the brand name on it. I love that. I got this because I wanted something fresh, but also the notes of cream soda and ice cream really appealed to me. I love a gourmand, and I just love combining it with something that's new to me, the freshness, to see if do I really like green scents, I feel like. And let's try it. Let's smell it from the bottle. Oh, it's very spicy. Oh, I'm smelling the spiciness. Let me get the notes. Well, let me continue to be a little bit blind first, and then spray it. why does it kind of smell like soda? Not even like soda in itself, but like the carbonation. Oh, wow. That's really not at all what I was really expecting. Definitely something orange or citrusy in here. Something spicy, so maybe like a patchouli or something like that. This is all I like this a lot, and it's not something that I would typically go for. Like, the thing that reminds me the most is like Chanel No. 5, but like sweeter and not as dark. Yeah, okay, let's look at the notes. Okay, they're all on the same level, so you're supposed to kind of get a blend of all of them, I feel like. Turbose, which is a flower I'm not familiar with. Lime, definitely smell that. I feel like that's why I was getting like a soda feel, like almost like if you're smelling a Sprite. Raspberry, cream soda, grass, and hibiscus. It definitely does smell fresh. And it does kind of have like that hibiscus, like tea, almost like that tea scent, almost. I don't really smell that much vanilla. I don't smell that much like vanilla accord. I don't smell like ice cream or cream soda like that. Well, I do, the soda part probably is the cream soda, but not the creaminess. Like, it doesn't smell rich, if that makes sense. This is very interesting. I really like this. I don't know. I'm actually surprised how much I like this. Like, it smells adult. It smells grown womany, but it smells fresh. Like, this smells like it would be really nice in the summertime or springtime, like when it transitions to spring. So I'll definitely be using this in the next couple of months. But okay, last but not least, we have my Indecent Cherry, which came in last in the mail. This is my initial review of that one. Look what came in the mail. This is my Indecent Cherry sample by Born to Stand Out. Let's open it. I feel like I can smell it through the packaging. This was actually supposed to come Wednesday and it didn't. And then obviously the other day was Thanksgiving, so it didn't come there. I got this from Scent Splits. So I'm excited. I'm so excited. Okay, here it is. We're going to smell it just off the bottle. Sweet, tart, spicy. A different type of spice, like something that you put into pies. Okay, let's just spray it. Let's spray it. Oh, it's really spicy. Way spicier when you spray it, like that first thing that I'm smelling. Like a citrusy. I mean, I like it. It is a little powdery. There's something like an element of it does smell like baby powder. Let's look at the notes. Top notes are cherry, almond, and saffron. Middle notes, sour cherry, strawberry, Bulgarian rose, and mimosa, the flower. Base notes, vanilla, amber, musk, benzoin, and patchouli. Definitely smelling that spicy patchouli. I don't smell any strawberry. I will say, when I was smelling it out of the bottle, it's like a little bit muted, obviously. And it's a little bit nuttier. But it's definitely powdery. Like, it smells very powdery, very sweet, ambery, spicy. It does smell like cherry. Like, it smells tart. It kind of reminds me of what I imagine those like pots that people have with the cinnamon stick and the orange and the cranberries and stuff like that, and they let that like evaporate into their house. That's what I imagine this smells like. It doesn't smell dirty. Like, you know what I mean? Like that dirtiness. I guess it does have like a seductive element to it. Oh my god. And I also think the rose comes through as well. I don't know. I like it. I will say, out of the three that I got, I liked Kitten Fur the best, but I want to pair all these like very identifiable, like they have more notes with Kitten Fur. Like, I was pairing Kitten Fur with Venus and Tuberose yesterday, and I loved that, so I'll pair this with Kitten Fur and see how it smells. But thank you for watching. Let's see what other samples I get soon. Starting off with Kitten Fur. I want to say I only got samples of all of them. So this one has the most, so I've been wearing it the most. This is 15 milliliters, 1.7 fluid ounces. I love how this smells. Musky, vanilla-y. I noticed while I was wearing it, because I worked at a fucking animal shelter, I wanted the cats to maybe smell me. I noticed there's even like an almondy nuttiness to it. I'm assuming almond because it doesn't smell like peanuts, maybe cashews, I'm not sure. But there is like a nutty element to that, which I didn't pick up initially, but like when it sits on you there, travel size. But when I posted my review on Instagram, the CEO of Demeter literally said that he like commented, and I was like, oh, not the CEO or the brand or whatever. I was like really excited about that. But like, it's so musky, so vanilla-y. It does smell like a cat, which is why I really bought it. I wanted to know if this smelled like a cat or not, and it does. So I'm excited. So plus for that, I would say for the purse spray one, it leaks so much. I don't know if you can see that. No, I don't think it'll focus. But when you spray it, sometimes the liquid, yeah, the liquid will get on the top and on the sides or like in the cap. So then you just get drenched with a bunch of like perfume smell on your hands, which is overpowering when it's in that concentration. But other than that, I really liked it. I don't know if I can give it a number out of 10, but I really liked it. Next up, Venus and Tuberose. This one, I got purely off of seeing the notes alone, like the ice cream, the soda, the like grass, because I don't really have that many green fragrances, or I do now, but y'all will see those in another video. Thing I said in my initial review, and I still stand by it, that this smells like a tea, a flower, and a Sprite came together, and it blends with this like musky vanilla-y scent. Like it's really nice. When I got these, I sprayed them both individually, but I found that this is like a really nice pairing, which is the kitten fur and the vanilla. The kitten fur and the Venus and Tuberose, that just, this has like a little bit more vanilla to really sweeten this up, but the muskiness elements of both of them pair so nicely. Downsides to this, I don't really have any downsides when it comes to the bottle. Obviously there's no cap because it's a sample. I think I got the sample straight off of their website. Yeah, I liked the packaging. I like that like the packaging overall was really nice, which I really appreciated. And yeah, last but not least, which is Indecent Cherry, I have been using this a lot, so it's definitely been whittled down. Like you can see that I've made a little dent in the sample. Heavy grown woman scent, nutty, fruity, but the fruit blends and kind of takes a back seat. Cinnamony, it's like very spicy. There's like, it smells like there's cinnamon in this. It doesn't smell like artificial cherry. Okay, it doesn't smell like black cherry either. Like it smells like red cherry. So this one I bought off the notes, and I also bought off the fact that I keep hearing so much about Born to Stand Out as a brand, so I bought it. And I will say, out of the three, it's unfortunate that I would say like most disappointing. I feel like it's hard to say considering the fact that it is so good, but the smell of it was not super familiar because it also reminded me of Scandal La Perfume by Jean-Paul Gaultier. Now, I paired this up with Indecent Cherry, and those two smelled amazing together. I really think the caramel smell in this one was heightened with all this stuff because they have similar notes, I feel like. I also paired up Indecent Cherry with my Alt Vanilla fragrance. I have a full bottle of this because I just needed... This is so nice. This is like such a spicy vanilla. I just needed more vanilla in there. This also leaks a little bit. But I have various cherry scents, so it wasn't that different. And then I also think combined with the fact that, like, at least to me, the impression of Born to Stand Out was it's a brand that, like, takes... It's, like, a little bit more innovative, likes to have, like, a darker element or more provocative just in general. So I was coming into it with, like, higher expectations, I feel like, than the other two, which I feel like is unfair, but that's just, like, how it was. So, like, with my expectations, it was disappointing. Like, Kitten Fur met my expectations. I didn't really have expectations or predictions on what this would smell like, so it was really like a free ball. And this one, like, didn't necessarily rise to the occasion of my expectations. But me saying that doesn't mean that it's bad or not worth buying. This is a grown woman smell. This smells amazing. Pair it with a vanilla. It's not going to I don't know, reject the scent. I will say out of all of them, this one has the most staying power. So if you were someone who values longevity, this is extremely longevity. This is extremely long wearing, like fills up the room. Like it's there, it's present. So if you want, I feel like this one out of all of them is more of a fragrance that you could use as your signature scent. The other ones I feel like are a little bit too subtle to make it a signature scent, but this was amazing. So I have 25 perfumes coming for Christmas, not full bottle samples. So you'll be seeing way more videos from me reviewing perfumes in general. Like I have my Marissa Zappa's Discovery set. I'm just waiting for my tester strips to come in from Amazon for me to like make a video with that, because like I don't want to keep using paper towel. So if you really like this video, please like and subscribe, share it, all those fun things, and stay tuned for the next fragrance video.